I think games represent an escapism for people. Yeah, people are bored with their lives, they have mundane jobs, and games give them a bit of escapism, and they can feel like they have superpowers almost in a lot of games, and they can save the world. And people really get into that, you know, especially when you get into the Zelda-type games, you know, and the adventures. You can dedicate a lot of time for that, and you're playing the hero in a story which you don't know, it unfolds before your eyes. People love that.
We sit and watch TV to chill out with often. We don't go in to challenge ourselves very often. With a book, maybe that's a bit different, but you know, we generally do things for fun, which is not to say video games are not fun, of course, but video games make us activate the action, they make us determine the action, they paint us, or they cast us as directors. That's an interesting kind of angle to take, I think, on playing video games these days. You know, are you playing a role that is determined for you and going through emotions, or are you changing the story of directing the action?
Right, the target audience for games has changed. I think games are getting a lot easier as well. There's a lot more save points available now in games. We got a lot of people visiting an arcade club and they will play a game from the 80s, especially if they're younger and it's before their actual time, they never played it originally, and they find it incredibly hard. They can't believe just how difficult games used to be. Well, people used to put the time and the effort in. Nowadays, people don't have the time to put the time and the effort in. They have busy lives, they have Facebook, they have email, they have messaging on their phones, they have a social network that they need to continually create, if you like. Yeah, and that I think has changed games.
You know, I do believe that games are for everyone. The days of us saying, you know, oh, video games are a thing that my 14-year-old nephew is into, or, you know, when you're at school in the playground, oh, those are the gaming nerds over there, those are the sporty guys. You know, which kind of happened when the medium is finding its feet. You know, I'm sure it happened exactly the same way with movies. You know, oh, hang on, these ones have got words, you know, this has got dialogue in it. Oh, I'm not having anything to do with that. That doesn't conform to my appreciation of what this particular medium is. But these days, with the kind of, I mean, the spread of technology helps, of course. We all carry around these fantastic computers in our pockets, basically, that are able to power all manner of video games. Long story short, they're for everyone. You know, anyone can pick up and play a game these days. Pretty much everyone has access to that. The technology is more available. And of course, the flexibility consoles and computers offer now as well. You know, my wife uses my PlayStation 4 as much as I do for Netflix. You know, I might play a game on it. She's watching Orange is the New Black. So again, it's just indicative of how games and the platforms we use them on are just so much more available and so much more welcomed.
Many years ago, making games I saw as a craft almost. Now Nintendo still have the ability to create fantastic games. I've seen with Mario Kart, which is incredibly popular on the Switch, the new Zelda, which got phenomenal reviews, 10 out of 10, 100% in many, many magazines. I've played it myself, awesome game, loads of depth, it's massive. And when I say it's massive, it's absolutely gigantic. I couldn't believe how big the map was, yeah. You can get lost in that map for days. Absolutely wonderful game. But many other companies like Sega, etc., they're still living off their past glories. And as in Namco is with Pac-Man, they've lost the ability to create great games because the marketing boys have got involved, and that's all it is now. It's a money grab, and it's such a shame because Namco created this industry along with Sega, and they're just pale shadows of their former self. It's such a shame.